is Digivation Network.
Hello and welcome to the program Digivation Network, your go-to for the current happenings in the digital world. My name is Adaze Okiaine. I'm standing in for the regular anchor, Bayero Agabi. To be part of this show, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Digivation Network, and follow us on our social media handles. In this edition, we bring you a special report that focuses on the first Bitcoin ATM in Nigeria and how cryptocurrency continues to gain ground despite the ban on cryptocurrency transactions in the banking sector. Among the exciting lineup of news and reports we have for you this week is an exclusive interview with Dr. Dan Azumi Ibrahim, the Director General of the National Office for Technology Acquisition and Promotion, NOTAB. This week, our top fives will feature the top 5 technologically advanced universities in the world. All these and more coming up shortly. But first, let's take a look at trending issues in the news.
Hello, I am Bayero Agabi. Welcome you to this new ride, a digital ride that takes you into the lifestyle experience of innovation, tech impact, and new business frontiers. This is Digivation Network. On a weekly basis, we keep you well informed of developments and trends. Now the tech ecosystem is impacting politics, business, public and private enterprise management, plus how the new digital life can transform your business. I am Bayero Agabi. Join us. We do not do something.
As the power of digital streaming platforms like Netflix, HBO Max, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Showmax continue to grow, some insiders in the movie business have raised concern that these streaming services may push people out of the cinemas, as movie lovers can now rent or stream latest movies from the comfort of their homes. Nigerian award-winning filmmaker Patrick Odwang Obong, reacting to this concern, said streaming services should be seen more of an opportunity than a threat, and that while the cinema experience is important, not all movies need to be viewed in the cinema.
Streaming services are a threat to the cinemas. I don't know if this would be a very popular answer, but I don't think so. Especially for us on the African continent, I think it's more of an opportunity that we need to maximize and venture into. The world is constantly changing. COVID-19 has changed the entire landscape of everything. So streaming platforms are here to stay. And for us, a cinema culture just literally began. It's a new age for cinema culture for us in Africa, and it's given us the choice to embrace both options.
He also said, though cinemas will remain, they will continue to evolve with the times and technology.
The cinemas, as we knew them in the 80s, before the dark ages of cinema in Nigeria, changed. Everything has changed. Everything has changed, and it will continue to change. Now we have IMAX, the IMAX screen. We have the 4D screens. It's going to continue to evolve and it's going to change. And very soon, we're going to be having 360-degree screens in the cinema. I'm looking forward to that time. So cinema as we know it will not change. I think it will evolve with the times.
While the financial world continues to grapple with various economic challenges, especially as a fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic, blockchain technology is still on the uprise, with innovations to tackle these financial issues. Not many Nigerians may be aware, but since early 2020, Bitcoin ATM has been in existence in Nigeria. And as this report shows, these Bitcoin ATMs are a timely necessity in the present economic landscape. For many Nigerians, March 2020 was the beginning of the worldwide lockdown of nations as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, just before the lockdown, the historic launch of the first Bitcoin ATM in Nigeria took place in Lagos, the commercial capital. But 1 year later, the importance of this launch has resonated and become even more necessary with the recent ban of cryptocurrency transactions in the banking sector by the Central Bank of Nigeria. Daniel Adekunle, a cryptocurrency consultant, speaks on his knowledge of the current state of cryptocurrency despite the ban on cryptocurrency transactions in the banking and finance sector by the Central Bank of Nigeria.
Most exchanges, that's online exchanges, were affected. Online exchanges that are connected to the banks, maybe the deposit banks or non-deposit banks, like we have payment gateways that helps people collect, receive money. You know, most online exchanges use all these non-deposit banks. So those they were affected, right? They were the ones affected for that time being. But they later switched their system. But according to our own, looking at our analysis, when the CBN announced that circular, when they sent out that circular, we got increase in sales because a lot of people were looking for alternative means. So they found us very useful and important. So we got a whole lot of, we saw surge, increase in inquiries. A lot of people were asking questions, how they could cash out. Some were even asking us how they could take money from their old wallets, their exchange, to us. So it didn't affect us in any way. It affected us positively.
Addressing steps the government could take to catch up with the global financial world with regards to the blockchain industry, he had this to say.
We have Investment and Security Act 2007, the first section, it states that blockchain technology product and services, right, they are considered to be commodities. So standing by that, the Central Bank of Nigeria has no jurisdiction on prohibition of crypto because they already know that cryptocurrency is no legal tender, it's not money. It's commodity like gold, diamond, real estate, stuff like that, commodity trading.
Daniel Adekunle also tells us how the public can benefit from the Bitcoin ATM.
Now, it's very simple. We have a particular attribute as an African. We believe whatever it is that we see physically, right? So now, I took it upon myself and my company, right, to solve that problem because everybody knows that cryptocurrencies are digital money. But how do we bring this to the layman? How do we bring this to a day-to-day activity? Now, this was the questions that I asked myself and which led to the deployment and development of the ATMs. Like now, it will be very easy for me to tell an old woman, look, bring your notes, paper notes, take it to this ATM. Create a wallet on your phone, right? Download a wallet on your phone. Now, with your wallet and with your Naira, your fiat money, paper money, go to the ATM, put it in the ATM. It sends you Bitcoin on your phone. With that, it will be very easy for you to understand what that cryptocurrency is, like a digital money, because we've turned your paper money to digital currency that we're talking about. And if you need your money immediately, you can do the same process. Go to that same ATM or the POS sector, and then you sell, like transact with the ATMs. Now, this only does not solve the issue of simplicity, but then it solves the issue of fraud, issue of doubt, trust issues among traders and crypto enthusiasts. Okay. You get it? Because with that ATM, if you don't have if the ATM doesn't have fiat naira in it, it won't sell you. It won't sell you money. Okay. It will tell you directly that there's no money on the ATM. Now, if you want to buy as well, if there's no Bitcoin or cryptocurrency on the ATM, it's not going to sell to you. So your money is not lost. Okay. It makes it very easy for them to cash out. Even now that the CBN has directed all banks not to trade in crypto, that means they can't accept deposit and withdrawal through crypto.
Some members of the public have this to say about cryptocurrency and the Bitcoin ATM.
POS, this ATM machine here, it was recently installed less than a year ago, and at first we had less traffic on it. Over time, as people got to know about it, the got stock. Before now, we had less than see 1 or 2 people coming in here in a week. But as time goes on, we started having some traffic on it. Sometimes in a day we have like 3 to 4 people coming here, and sometimes we have more. It depends on the day of the week and of course the traffic. See that we are a busy enterprise, we get very busy sometimes. Some customers who come in here, some people use it as a mode of payment. When they don't get enough cash to pay, they come here and draw cash and then pay us from it also. I think it's a good development. Internet is not an issue here, but if it happens at any time, it affects it. But once it does, and we call the guy in charge and he fixes it, it's back to normal.
It's been the same experience for me because I've never really transacted with any bank. So for me, I don't know about any other person. It's been the same. I've been going out my business normal, the normal way I've been doing it, through the normal Bitcoin app, not through the bank.
Bitcoin continues to gain momentum despite the various restrictions in nations such as Nigeria. Like the experts predict, Bitcoin, and indeed cryptocurrency, is not just the money of the future. It is also one of the most significant financial innovations of the 21st century. And although Nigeria is in the midst of the worst recession of her history, it remains the leading cryptocurrency market in Africa and the second largest in the world. To watch more of the first Bitcoin ATM in Nigeria, you can check out www.youtube.com/Digivation Network. If you've just joined us, you're watching the Digivation Network. For details, please join us via our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Digivation Network.
This is AIT Infotech Network, reaching you from Freetown in Sierra Leone, Accra, the Ghanaian capital, Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, Johannesburg in South Africa. We are in Cairo in Egypt, Tunis, the Tunisian capital, Cape Town in South Africa, reaching you from Dubai, Hanover in Germany, live from Chicago, Las Vegas in the United States of America, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. We are in Beijing, China, in London, England. I am Bayero Agabi. Join us.
This is Digivation Network.
Coming up is the top 5 technologically advanced universities in the world with Gideon Tobiloba.
Thanks, Adaze. Hello, my people. How are day? It's good to be here again for another episode of the Top 5s. I'm Gideon Tobiloba. Today's universities are on the forefront of technological advancement, and greater access to technology can result in a more valuable college experience. So today, let's have a look at the 5 most technologically advanced universities in the world. On my number 5 is the Imperial College London with 125 points. Imperial College London is home to the Centre for Bio-Inspired Technology and a leading research institute dedicated to inventing, developing and demonstrating devices to meet global challenges in healthcare and well-being. The center's facilities include a number of state-of-the-art research facilities and laboratories, all of which are specifically designed for core research in biomedical and electronic engineering. From there, we go straight to number 4. and it's Cornell University with 141 points. Cornell University is situated in Ithaca, New York, USA. Cornell University's Duffield Hall is one of the country's most sophisticated research and teaching facilities for nanoscale science and engineering. It supports research and instruction in a number of fields, including electronic devices, microelectromechanical devices, advanced materials processing, and biotechnology devices. Duffield includes a large atrium where faculty and students interact in a more relaxed environment. On my number 3 is California Institute of Technology with 146 points. California Institute of Technology is also in USA, Pasadena, California to be precise. The California Institute of Technology, better known as Caltech, is a highly focused science and engineering university specializing in astronomical and aeronautical research. Though a smaller school with only 2,300 students and 300 faculty, it has produced a whopping 32 Nobel laureates among its past and current faculty and alumni. And from Caltech, we go straight to Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, which stands at number 2 with 228 points. This outstanding university is located in Zurich, Switzerland. Dedicated to innovation, the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology supports would-be company founders with pioneer scholarships, which include access to the Institute's innovation and entrepreneurship labs, personalized workspaces and laboratories, a world-class faculty, and membership opportunities with external coaches and industry representatives. Students are also given guidance with funding their research and, in some cases, their business. Each year, research carried out at the Institute results into 60 to 80 registered patents. That being said, let me now introduce you to the number 1 most technologically advanced university in the world, and that's École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, EPFL, with 242 points. École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne is located in Lausanne, Switzerland. EPFL is dedicated to education, research, and advancement of technology. EPFL offers students more than 250 laboratories in which they are able to conduct personalized research. Unlike many schools on this list, EPFL was founded by the federal government as a national center of excellence in science and technology and as a hub for interaction between the scientific community and industry. Known as the Park Scientific, because of its unique architecture, EPFL has 7,000 students and 3,000 professors, assistants, and entrepreneurs throughout the school's 7 research institutes. Throughout its history, EPFL has produced 21 Nobel laureates. And that's where I pull a curtain on the segment today. Until next time, I remain Gideon Tobiloba. Back to Adaze.
Welcome back. Local content and technology innovation is a vital issue in this new normal. And to give us more information is our guest of the week, Dr. Danazumi Ibrahim, the Director General of the National Office for Technology Acquisition and Promotion, NOTAB. That's all we can take for the show for this week. You can reach us on www.youtube.com/Digivation Network. On behalf of our regular anchor of this show, Bayero Agabi, thanks for watching. My name is Adaze Okiaine. Till next week.